Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to create two simple desktop shortcuts that allow you to instantly enable or disable the Windows Firewall with a single click, saving you time during network troubleshooting. Before we create our shortcuts, let's first open the Windows Firewall console so we can monitor the status changes in real time. To do this, press the Windows key +R on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box, type wf.msc, and press OK. This command instantly opens the Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security Console, which you see on the screen right now. As you can look at the overview section in the middle, all three profiles, the domain profile, private profile, and public profile, currently show green checkmarks, indicating that the Windows Defender Firewall is actively on and protecting the system. We will keep this window open so that later, when we execute our shortcuts, we can verify that the status changes immediately. Now, let's create our first desktop shortcut, which will be used to turn the firewall off completely. Start by right-clicking on any empty space on your desktop, hover over New, and select Shortcut. This will open the shortcut creation wizard. And in the text field that asks you to specify the shortcut location, enter the command that appears on the screen. To make it easier for you, I've also included it in the video description below so you can easily copy and paste it. Click Next button, and on this screen, you need to give the shortcut a clear name that accurately reflects its function. So type an easy-to-remember name like Disable Windows Firewall. Finally, click the Finish button. As you can see, the shortcut has been created on your desktop instantly. Now, there is one crucial step you cannot skip. Since changing the firewall settings affects the security of the underlying system, this shortcut will only work if it is run with administrator privileges. To run it as an administrator permanently, every time you double-click it, right-click the new shortcut, and select Properties. In the window that opens, make sure you are on the Shortcut tab, click Advanced button at the bottom, and check the box next to Run as Administrator, and click OK. Now let's give this shortcut a distinctive look. To make it easier to identify, click the Change Icon button, and delete the current path in the search field and paste the path shown on the screen. I'll leave the path in the video description for you. A large library of system icons will appear. Scroll to the right until you find a suitable icon, such as a red shield, or a red circle with an X inside to indicate something is turned off. Select it, then click OK. To save everything, click Apply, then click OK. You'll notice that the general icon on your desktop has immediately changed to the new icon. Our shortcut is now completely ready to use. When you double-click it, you will notice a command prompt window flashes on the screen and closes right away, which means the command has executed successfully, and the firewall is now deactivated. Now, open Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security Console again. Take a look at the screen right now. You can clearly see that the status has completely changed. The domain profile, private profile, and public profile all display red warning icons instead of green, and the text explicitly states Windows Defender Firewall is off for every single network layer. This is absolute proof that our quick shortcut successfully disabled the entire firewall system in less than a second. Now I will create another shortcut, but this time to enable Windows Firewall. Right-click on an empty space on the desktop, then hover the cursor over New, and choose Shortcut. Enter the command displayed on your screen in the field. I'll leave the command in the video description for you to easily copy and paste, then click Next button. Now, let's give it an accurate name to avoid any confusion. So type in Enable Windows Firewall, and click Finish. The second shortcut is now sitting on your desktop. Now, right-click on it, go to Properties, click Advanced, check the box for Run as Administrator, and click OK. Now click on Change Icon, and delete the search path, then paste the same path to the icon library. You will find this path in the video description. Browse the icon library, and this time select the green shield icon to indicate turning back on the firewall. Click OK, then click Apply and OK, and the icon will update immediately. Now double-click the Enable Firewall icon. A command prompt window will appear for a moment and then disappear, indicating that the command was executed successfully. To check if the firewall is enabled, open the Windows Defender Firewall with Advanced Security Console again. If you look at the screen, you will notice that all the red warning bars have turned green, and the status confirms that the firewall is fully active and protecting your system on all personal files. With these two custom shortcuts sitting right on your desktop, you now have complete, instantaneous control over your Windows Firewall status without having to dig through layers of system menus every time you need to test a network connection. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more practical IT solutions, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.